What's going on, guys? So today it's been a minute since I made a video. We're up 38. We're up. We're down $38. I think at one point we were down 50 something. I think, yeah. But Starbucks earnings kind of saved that. So get into this real quick. Google is. So we have 8.6 shares. We're up 4%. Next up is Starbucks. It is pulling a little bit back. It was up. Oh, okay. We're up 10%. We have 9.6 shares. Average cost 77. We're just gonna go through this real quick. JP Morgan 112 right now. We have 7.1 shares. We're down 60 or 7%. Next up is JEPI. We're down $30 or 4.37%. We have 11.6 shares. JEPI pays tomorrow. No. They reported the ex-dividend day yesterday, so they should appear. I think they paid 50 cents per share. And they're paying August 4th. Next up is Verizon. They have 10 shares, and we're down 9% or $45. Next up is Walgreens. It is down today. We're down 2% today, and overall we're up 2.5%. We have 11 shares. Average cost 38. Next up is SPHD. We're down today. Overall we're up like 1%. We have 8 shares. This is a monthly paying dividend. Next up is Ultra. I really like this one. I think I got it at okay price, but it could fall more. We're up 3.3%, $11, and we have 8 shares of that. Next up is Stag. I did add this one, and we're up 3.4% or $8. This has been doing pretty phenomenal this past month, and it's pretty historically okay. I think this is monthly as well. Yeah. Next up, one of my best performing ones right now, I only have 1 share, is Target. We are up 16% or $22, and today it is down a little bit. It's pulling back. Going over the watches real quick. Johnson & Johnson has been doing insanely good this year. I don't think I would add this anytime soon. PE ratio is too high. Procter Gamble was one I was considering buying. I am looking for the 130 level. I think 120 is fair value, but 130 I don't mind adding. We'll see what happens with Procter Gamble. They are averaging, 10% like the S&P 500, but they do pay dividends, so it's probably more like 12, so not bad. Next up is Intel. I did own this one. I sold it real quick. When I bought it here, I just sold it. But Intel's not as good as AMD and Nvidia. Pepsico, this is a really insane one. I think it hit all-time high, I'm pretty sure. They own a lot of snacks, Quakers and Lay's and stuff like that. So they're very diversified as well. Next up is Pfizer. They have been doing okay this past year as a dividend. I'm not really considering much of that. Home Depot has been doing pretty good this month too as well. Not considering around 300. I do work at Home Depot, so I do get the stock at a 15% discount, so that's pretty good. Next up is Realty Income. This one right here is one I really want to own, but it's just it moves like clockwork. For everybody holding this right now, as of now, for the past month, has been doing very well. They do pay monthly. And this stock moves it goes up to that 70 to 75, and it comes back to 65, 62. So anything in 65, you can start nibbling. 62 is a steal. Anything below that is a must-have for Realty Income. And I do want to talk really quickly about Nvidia and AMD. So AMD reported earnings, I think. They are down 5%. AMD is one of those companies you want to have. Either you choose between AMD, whichever one you like, and Nvidia. I personally like AMD more, but Nvidia is also very well. So I think around that 80 level would be ideal. 70 was a steal. I wasn't really interested in AMD, because I did see more downside, but I think the fair value is around 70. 80 is a good price as well. But other than that, Google, Amazon has some stellar earnings, and they went up a lot. I do feel bad for selling that earlier. But what I do want to add really most of my money in is definitely Google, as one of the big techs. They're not as expensive and have gone up, so I think Google's the next one to go up. Apple and Amazon have already been going up, and as well as Microsoft. So I think next up is Google. But we'll see what happens. We have been doing okay. Not so great. It's okay, considering we only have 5,000 invested. So it would be more around 7% if it was full money. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be making a new video soon about the dividends because we are receiving JEPI and a couple others. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.